All right, I want you to start in child's pose. So we're gonna come down to our mats. We're gonna go into child's pose, sitting back on our heels, inching our hands forward, feeling a nice stretch through our back and our hips. I like this one for my upper body as well. My arms are getting a nice stretch. Make sure you're keeping that arch in your back. And we're gonna stretch here for a few seconds. From here, I wanna go up into upward dog. So like so, looking up, squeezing your glutes. Hips are up off the mat. Feeling this one in my abs as well. My back. We're gonna go back to child's pose. Really stick our butts out and back up into upward dog. Okay, from here I want you to sit on your bum and we're just gonna stretch out our hamstrings. So feet are out wide. We're gonna touch our toes or come as close as you can to one side. You can lift your arm up over your head, like so, pointing your toes towards you. Make sure you're keeping a nice flat back here. You can lean in if you can. And switch sides now. Just a slow, gentle stretch. Lifting that arm up. Okay, and then we have some internal, external rotations. So we're gonna start in this kind of position. One hip is open, the other hip is internally rotated. We're gonna lean back onto our hands, and I just want you to open up one leg as you're closing the other one. Bring your knees to the ground and back. So just opening up those hips. Nice and steady. From here, we're gonna go into butterfly, and we're just gonna roll our head. So up, rolling down, tucking our chin in, back up, getting our neck nice and loose after we've been sleeping. And switch directions here. I can hear some cracks. Probably just air bubbles popping. Okay, when you're ready, I want you to stand up. And we're gonna do some heel raises. So we're gonna come up onto our heels, reach up, come down, bending our knees, coming back up, holding our balance for a few seconds, really squeezing our legs, back down, and a few more reps. Getting our calves warmed up, squeezing our glutes at the top. You can keep your balance. And one more. From here, we're gonna open up our shoulders into some shoulder circles. Really big circles. Warming up those joints. And other direction now. Nice, and then just clapping in front of you and behind you if you can, opening up that chest. And from here, we're gonna get into some feet hand swings. So if you can, kicking up with your leg, driving up, touching your hand if you can. You on this side, and switch. Awesome. Getting nice and warm. We're gonna go into a high knee march now. Really drive those knees up, crunch with your abs, get those arms involved. And from here into some high knees, really swinging those arms still. Nice job, everyone. And lastly, some star jumps. So we're gonna start small, pop into a star, come down. You can kick your legs out. Kicking our feet up now. Getting our heart rates up. And done. Awesome. That was our warm up. You can grab a sip of water, breathe. I'm gonna explain the first exercise, the first circuit here. So the first exercise is going to be an underhand cross body raise. So you're gonna be holding your weights by your sides, like so. Chest is nice and proud. We are going to raise, crossing over our body like so, just until our arm is horizontal, coming down and repeating. So everything is nice and tight up here. Our shoulders are locked in. The shoulder is moving inside the joint, but the joint itself is staying static. Second one, a little bit of cardio, a squat oblique crunch. So you're gonna get into a squat, hands behind your head like so. You're gonna come down, and as you come up, we're driving our knee towards our elbow using our abs. So I don't want you to pull your head or your neck, just using your abs to get that nice oblique crunch. Third exercise is gonna be on our mats, is an Eiffel Tower. So lying flat with our knees bent, you're going to reach up and crunch, reaching up towards the ceiling. Core is nice and braced the entire way through. Fourth exercise are gonna be 4 in and out jumps, 2, 3, 4, into a rocket blast. So just showing that again, up on our toes, reaching up to the sky. Rocket blast. All right, we have a few seconds here before we get started. 15 seconds left for it should be. Awesome, we're getting started in 15. So we're gonna pick up our weights, if you have them, into our underhand cross-body raise. So our palms are facing up. 2, 1, let's go, Temple team. Cross across your body. This is really good for the front of your shoulders, those front deltoids. Make sure your chest is proud, your core is braced the entire way through. We're halfway. Don't need to lift any higher than horizontal. Really squeezing your chest, getting those pecs involved. 2, 1. Nice little break here. Awesome. First exercise down. Going into our squat oblique crunches. So getting ready for our squats, hands behind our heads here. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, crunch. Really driving those knees up, squeezing your abs. Make sure you're not rounding your back at all. So even though I'm crunching, my back is staying neutral. Halfway. I hope you're listening to some music, getting pumped up. 5 seconds here. Landing on our heels, and done. Awesome. Going into our Eiffel Tower. So we're gonna start without weight for the first round. Just gonna lie on our backs. Back is pushing into the mat. We are going in 5 here. You can get started. Knees are bent, arms in the air. 30 seconds, let's go. Crunch up towards the ceiling. Make sure your shoulders are lifting off the ground. Feet are planted. Halfway, halfway. Feel that ab burn. Three, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Last exercise of this first round. Gonna be 4 in and out jumps. You can have that hand swing, and you're gonna come down, rocket launch, rocket blast. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, up on your toes, up. Make sure you're landing with your bent knees, landing softly on those jumps. Like I said, you can get your arms involved here. We've got 5 more seconds. 2, 3, 1, and nice rest. That's first round down. 2 more rounds to go of this circuit. So back to our underhand raise. Getting ready here. 1. Let's go. Up, down. Nice and controlled movement on the way down. We're not dropping the weight. We're actively using our muscles to lower it down. Up, down, halfway. Feel that nice burn in your shoulders. Should be feeling it in your chest. My core is braced. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everyone. Whew. Back to our squat oblique crunches. So, getting that lower body exercise with some ab works. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pick up the pace here. Up. Crunch. Washboard abs. Never forget about those obliques. Halfway. I want to see everyone's crunches. I'm coming over. Woo! Nice push, everyone. Nice push. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Awesome. Back to our Eiffel Towers. This time, if you can, I want you to pick up a weight. We're going to hold our weight in the air and do the same thing we did last time. So 3, 2, 1. Up. Crunch. Crunch. And if at any point you don't feel comfortable with any of these exercises, feel free to switch it up. I would love to see it. Halfway. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, everyone. Back to our in and out jumps with a rocket blast. This time, when you blast up, I want you to give me a jump, if you feel comfortable with that. All right, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 3, 4, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going into a rocket jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. Getting that morning cardio in. Never feel better. We are almost there. Really popping up on the way up. 2, 1, all the way to the end. Awesome. All right. Third round, last one of these exercises. So pick up a heavier weight if you can. If not, stay at that weight. We're going in a few seconds here. 2, 1. Now as you give me those raises, change it up to 2 and 2. So 2, 1, 2. 2 on each side. Once you feel comfortable, try to go for 3. 1, 2, 3. My chest is straight. I'm looking forward. My shoulders are down and back. 2, 1, and done. Awesome. For these squat oblique crunches, you can add a little hop. So hop, hop, hop. Totally optional. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Temple team. Really make this one your best. We got a nice break after this. I know you're sweating. I am for sure. Make sure you're pushing off from your heels, sitting back, butts are coming back. We've only got 10 seconds here. Let's go, let's go. Pick up the pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew. Eiffel Towers. Let's go. This time, we're gonna go straight up, twist, twist, like you're turning a steering wheel. 2, 1, up, twist, twist, up. So we're twisting left and right, and back to center. Targeting those abs in a different direction. We are halfway. Don't give up here. Keep pushing, keep squeezing. Only 6 more seconds. Come on, come on. We got this. We're all in this together. 1, and rest. Awesome. Last exercise of this circuit. In and out jumps. We're gonna go for 2 right into our rocket jump. So 2 in and outs, 1, 2. 2, 1, let's go. 2, rocket jump. 1, 2. Really explode on that jump. If you're still doing your blasts, beautiful. As long as you keep moving. Whew. Halfway. Try to pick up the pace if you can. Really get that explosive motion going. 5 more seconds. Come on, come on. I'm loving this day. 1, and done. Right to the end. Great job, everyone. Grab your water. Grab a towel. Wipe yourself off. Gonna explain the second circuit. So, you're gonna pick up some weights if you have them. We're going into a curtsy lunge into a squat. So, you're going to curtsy lunge backwards to the side, stepping, lunge, come up into a squat, and back to our curtsy lunge. All right? So as we lunge, we're crossing our legs. This front knee is still not going over the toes. Core is braced, making sure we're not swaying left and right. Down to a dead bug. So back onto our mat. We're doing more ab works, but incorporating our arms and legs. So starting in this position, knees at 90 degrees, arms are up. You're gonna extend opposite leg, opposite arm, and repeat. Make sure you're really bringing your belly button to your spine, no arch between your back and the mat. Third one is a bit of a sprawl variation. So we're going to kneel, stand up, sprawl. Again, kneel, stand up, sprawl. If you don't want to kick back, you can always just step out, step in, and come up like so. Fourth exercise, pretty simple but very effective, is a curl with a press. So I want us to start with a hammer curl, up, pressing up, full extension, down, down. And we're getting going in about 15 seconds here. So getting started for our curtsy lunge with a squat. Picking up our weights, getting ready here in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Some of you might recognize the curtsy lunge from last night. And I was like, oh, I should change that. Then I was like, nah, it was too good. Make sure you're getting deep into that lunge. So we're going for 40 seconds. We're halfway there. My legs are already burning. Up, butts are coming back. My back is staying straight when I'm squatting. Coming into my curtsy lunge, back up, switching sides here. 2, 1, woo! That was a tough one. Down on our mats, dropping our weights into our dead bugs. Let's get ready. We've got a bit of a breather here. We're going in 6 seconds. I'm gonna lie down on my mat. 2, 1, let's go, temple team. Nice, controlled. You're squeezing your abs on that extension. Bringing them right back in. Pushing my back into the mat. Woo! Halfway, halfway. Look at us go. My goodness. We only have 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job, everyone. Whew. Kneel, stand, sprawl, okay? Getting ready here. We are going to kneel down, stand up, crouch, hinging at our hips. No round backs here. Chest is up, sprawl, back up into our kneels. Ready? 1, let's go. We're gonna start nice steady pace here, getting used to the movement. Thought this would be a nice combination. It doesn't really feel like you're doing a burpee. Halfway, halfway. Keep going, keep going. You got this. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Up, sprawl. Don't sink your hips on that kickback. Our body is nice and stiff. 3, 2, 1. All the way to the end. Awesome job. Quickly going into our fourth exercise, curl and press. So picking up those weights, we are going to hammer curl, press up. Elbows are going forward, full extension in those arms. 1, let's go, Temple team. Curl up, sculpting that upper body. Whew. Let's go, really feel that push. Elbows are staying in. The neutral grip press. If you're tired, you can go to a one arm press. 1, 2, down. Same with the curls, but I know you can do it. Let's go, double arm, up, down. At your own pace here. Really push yourself. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Woo! Having too much fun there. Second round here. Back to our curtsy lunge into our squat. So if you want to work on more of your balance here, drop the weights. No problem there. 8 seconds here. Getting ready, picking up our weights. 2, 1. Let's go. Curtsy, squat. Think about that posterior chain. Weight distributed. A little bit more in our heels, not on our toes. Down, coming into a nice squat, popping up, curtsy. Make sure you're stepping back far enough. Just tapping your knee to the ground. Tap, come up. 10 seconds, wow, we're on fire. Woo. Try to pick up the pace here. 2, 1, woo. Nice work. Nice work. All right, back to dead bugs, okay? On our mat. Let's get ready. Little breather. Appreciate this time. We're going right back into it. Full swing. 6 seconds here. Catch your breath. Getting ready. 2, 1. Let's go. My core is braced. I'm squeezing my glute on that extension. Activating my shoulder as my hand is coming behind my head, or above, sorry. 17 seconds, come on. Show me that push, show me that push. I'm coming to look at everyone. Woo, bottom row, I see you. Steven, nice job. Jen, to see your feet moving, you look great. Leah, nice work. Let's go, one more second, and you're done. Okay, kneel, stand, sprawl. So, if you want to challenge yourself, you can add a jump here. Make it a full burpee. Okay, we're gonna try it out in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kneel, soften those knees, be nice to those knees. So kneel, just messed that one up. Scrap, jump. Let's go, keep going, keep going. Make sure you're switching legs as you kneel down. So I tend to always go down my left leg. I'm switching it up here. Whoa, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Show me those jumps, if you can. If not, keep going with your sprawls. Little mind muscle connection here, 3 more seconds. Finish off, finish off, finish off. Awesome. Back to curl and press. So this time, I want you to do a regular bicep curl, palms facing up, turn out, pressed, shoulder press, back down. All right, everyone with me? 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Rotate, up, down, up, rotate. Woo. I've been lifting heavier this week, so my body is just dead right now. I'm so excited for Michael's recovery class today at 12:15. Come on, halfway. We can go to one arm. 1, 2. It's important to push yourself, but listen to your body. No pain here. 7 seconds. Come on. Show me those arms, those shoulders. 2, 1. Down. Awesome work, Temple team. I'm loving the heat this morning. Last round. Curtsy lunge, squat. Add a pulse if you feel up for it on that curtsy lunge. 1, 2. 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Pulse. Squat. 1. Pulse. Squat. 2. Really have to focus on everything here. Strength, coordination. Our body is staying vertical. Over halfway there. So I'm not hunching forward. My butt is coming back on that squat. Show me what you got. Pick up the pace here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish off. Great work. Dead bug. Last time you're doing this one, we can turn it into an inverse dead bug. So starting lying flat, arms up, raised and lower. All right, so it's gonna feel like a bicycle almost. 2, 1, let's go. As one is coming down, the other is coming up. Oh, I feel this one. Bit more than the first one. Or it's just because my abs are tired. Woo. Almost halfway there. I hope music is pumping. You are rock stars today. 15 seconds. Keep the push. Pick up the pace if you can. Faster here. Only 7 more seconds. Come on, I know you can do it. Let's go. Temple team. 2, 1, and done. Whew. You guys are superstars. Kneel, stand, sprawl. Last time you're doing this one, okay? We got 10 seconds. Shake out those legs. Getting ready here. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leading with that other leg. Let's go. I want to see those burpees. Come on. Woo. Nice job, buddies in the gym. I've got a nice crew here with me. We're kneeling, standing, right back into our sprawl. Come on. 18 seconds. Last time you're doing this, you can add a double jump. So up, down, up. Make it your own. Show me those variations. 2, 1. Woo. You guys are going to be so proud. We're going into our curl and press. Back to hammer curls here. Switching it up a little. 8 seconds. I want you to give me 2 curls, 2 presses. You knew that one was coming, didn't you? 2, 1. Curl. Up, and down. Curl. Sorry, we're doing a neutral press here, so elbows are coming up and 2, down. I just combined those 2 movements. 2, up, 1, 2, halfway. You can switch to one side if you need, as long as you don't give up. We're finishing off strong, finishing together. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew, that was second circuit, guys. 1 more to go. We're rolling here. I'm gonna wipe off my sweat. It's really hot in the studio. Grab a drink of water. Plank row wipers. So first exercise, down into plank. You're gonna row, extend, circle around, and push through. Row, extend, circle around, push through. So really keeping our hips square, using our core, upper body's burning, the whole shebang. Second, reverse burpee. So we're gonna start kind of with our hands on our shoulders, and we're going to come down, roll back, pop up to standing. You need to use your hands at this point, bring them down here to push yourself up. Awesome. That's another variation of this one. So be nice to your tailbone. We're rolling gently, popping back up, not slamming those butts. Third one, simple reverse lunge. I want you to grab a weight if you have one. We are going to lunge back, come up, switch legs. All right? I want you to focus on keeping your body vertical, leg is coming back. We're gonna add some pulses after. It'll be great. Fourth one, squat tap to side twist. Last cardio exercise. You're going to squat, tap the floor, twist, twist. Squat, twist, twist. So our feet are staggered the whole way through. Back is nice and straight. All right, we got a little back right here, 15 seconds. Getting ready for plank row wipers. So just using your hands, we're gonna work on that mobility and balance, strengthen our core. 4 seconds here, coming down into our plank, hands under shoulders. Let's go, pretending you're rowing up. Extend, wipe, push. Row, extend, wipe, push. Let's go. Hands are under our shoulders. Getting all of the arm muscles involved, shoulder muscles. You'll feel this in your back. Oh, 10 more seconds. Come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. A little fun one, I think. Reverse burpee, okay? We are getting started. Remember, hands up on our shoulders, elbows facing forward. We're rolling back, coming up if you can. Let's go. 30 seconds here. I want to see those rolls. You can use your hands at your sides. You need to help you push up. It really helps. You can add a jump at the end. Halfway, halfway, halfway. So make sure you're trying to keep your back as straight as you can. Shoulders are back, pushing up, and done. Awesome work. Reverse lunges. Let's go, picking up our weight. You can either hold your weight at your sides, like I'm gonna show now, or right in front of you, whatever you feel better with. 2, 1, let's go. Simple work, pushing up, using our heels to push up. Our body is straight. Our front knee not coming over the toe. Good form here, halfway, halfway. Burn out those legs, nice and steady. Breathing out on your way up. 4, 3, 2, 1. First round down. Oh, sorry, no, one more exercise. Got ahead of myself. Squat top to side twist. Whew. Little cardio move. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna squat, tap, twist, twist, tap, twist, twist. Get those arms involved. Don't arch your back. Bend your knees, take your butt back. Twist, twist. If you need to come to the middle and then twist, no problem there. 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Probably gonna hate me after that one, but it's gonna be worth it. Plank row to wipers. Let's go. Down into a plank. Just grabbing my towel here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Row, kick back, swipe, push. Row, kick back, swipe, push. At your own pace here. Try to pick it up If you feel you've got it. If not, you can stick with a high plank here. Just static plank. If your arms are feeling like they're about to fall off, no worries. Squeeze that core, squeeze the thighs, your glutes. Everything is tight, shoulders locked. 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Reverse burpee. I wasn't kidding. I said this was a tough one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Roll back, kick up, pop yourself up. I love this exercise because I feel it in my entire body. Does not feel like I'm doing a burpee. And you can switch it up by adding a jump. 5 more seconds here. Show me your jumps. Let's go. Nice work, nice work. Rest. Loving those, Leah. I love that variation. All right. Whew. Let's go to our reverse lunge. Sorry. Getting ready. Let's go. Back, up. Really squeeze those glutes. Take the pressure off your knee. Weight in the heel. Try to pick up the pace if you can. Don't compromise form here. Only 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, everyone. Woo. Squat, top to side twist. This is going to be the end of our second round. Last push. 5 seconds here. Splitting buckets. 2, 1. Squat. If you need to turn it into a step, go for it. Step, squat, step. I know jumping can be a little tricky sometimes, especially when you're in an apartment. Your neighbors are banging on your ceiling. Let's go, let's go. 10 more seconds here, 10 more seconds. Come on, come on, I see you. I see you working hard over there. Keep it going. 2, 1. Woo, nice, awesome. Woo. Getting ready here. Last round, plank row to wiper. 3, 2, 1. Row, extend, wiper, push. Really squeeze. Stop back on the way up. Pause on your row. Pause for a second. Kick back. Wipe. Push. Push. Let's go. Let's go. Pick up the pace if you can. Tempo. Tempo. We are fast. We are strong. And we're going to finish the race. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Straight to the top. Straight to the top. Okay, get ready for reverse burpee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pop. Or if you want to just stick to a regular burpee, come up, plank out, up, and let's go. Up to you. That tailbone doesn't feel right. Make sure you're emphasizing that roll on your bum. Woo. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Last one. One more rep, one more rep. Here to the finish line. Awesome work. 2 more exercises. Reverse lunge, add a pulse. You got it. We're adding a pulse. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, tempo team. Pulse, up, pulse, up. Pulse is optional. Just an extra challenge. You got your muscles. Got them a little surprised here. 2. Woo! This is hard. Steven killed me last night. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Pulse, get another one in. 1 more. And done. Last exercise. Shake out the legs, shake out the legs. 10 seconds. My heart is racing. You should be sweating. 3 seconds here. Squat top to side twist. Tap, twist, twist. Last exercise. Come on, give it all you got. Give it all you got. Front row, I'm looking at you. That's you, Leah. Oh, baby, look happy. You are looking so strong. Keep it up, 12 seconds. Nice job, Jen. I love those side twists. Give it all you got. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish together. Nice work. Oh, doesn't that feel great? I know I do. All right, we're gonna take a minute here and we're gonna go into our cool down. Just have some announcements for you. Don't forget to post your bingo cards and tune into Michael's mobility and recovery today at 12:15. Stephen also has the class tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I believe. Yes. So get those bingo cards in. Yeah, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Michael today at 12:15. I know I need it. Get some nice stretching in, recovery. We're just gonna finish off with a quick cool down. If you gotta run, thank you so much for joining today. I had so much fun. You guys really pushed me. And I think it's a lot of fun. And we're done our workout at 8 in the morning. The day always feels so much longer when I wake up early. I'm like, why don't I do this every day? Awesome. Make sure we're controlling our breathing slightly. Got a little bit of some rocks going. My face is burning up. Shirts don't breathe very much. I'm giving excuses here. Okay, we're gonna try going into a side bend here. So I want you to reach to one side, really stretching out those obliques. The side here, we did those oblique crunches and the twists with the Eiffel Towers. Reach as far as you can, just until comfortable. You can go a little deeper, go for it. And we're gonna switch. A little deeper if you can. Great work, everyone. Make sure you really focus on controlling your breathing here. Breathe in and out. All right, getting those hamstrings. So we're just gonna twist for a second. Get ourselves loose. Coming into a hamstring stretch. Heels on the ground in front of you, back leg is bent. I'm gonna show it this way. And you're just gonna hinge at your hips. So don't bend your back, hinge at your hips, take that butt back. Feel a nice stretch through your hamstring. Might even feel it in your calf a little bit. You can even clasp your hands behind your back to force that open of the chest and not hunching forward. Lean in slightly if you can, hinging at your hips, or you can have your hands like so, just placed here. Bend that back knee a little bit more if you can. All right, and switching slowly. Really easing into it. I like clasping my hands here because it reminds me, and we're opening up the chest as well, so double whammy there. That was a really great workout. I know I said this already, but thank you so much for joining me. You guys are awesome. Way to smash that workout today. All right, now we're gonna go into a Masala pose. So I want you to kind of have your toes pointed out. You're gonna squat down as far as you can, clasp your hands, and your elbows are gonna push out on your knees. So keeping the straight back. Sinking your butt down, using those elbows to push out and get a nice stretch in your adductors, the inner thighs, your groin. You're gonna feel this stretching your glutes and your hips. I love this pose. Try to go a little deeper if you can. All right, we're gonna come into a deep lunge here. So coming forward, back knee is on the ground. We're gonna come, lean in. Make sure your foot is out far enough so your knee's not coming over your toe. Lean in, get that stretch in the front of your thigh. Feel it in your hips. My posterior chain is feeling it for some reason. Woo, Michael, I need you. Okay, we're gonna switch legs here. Oh yeah, my left leg is tighter than my right leg. You're gonna feel that sometimes. All right, we're gonna go down to a figure four stretch. So lying on your back, you're gonna put one heel on your knee, like so, other knee is suspended, and you're gonna reach through, pushing this knee back towards your foot, and get a nice stretch in your glute. You can rock forward if you can, deep into stretch. Otherwise, keep your bum on the ground and just push your knee towards your foot. All right, both knees up. We're gonna go into some knee hugs before we switch. So just hugging those knees tight, rock forward and back. I think Stephen calls this one baby pose, happy baby. All right, and now we're gonna switch legs with our figure four. So opposite heel on our knee, other knee's pushing out. I'm gonna show you guys from this side. And I'm grabbing on to that thigh. Pushing this knee towards my foot that's suspended, away from my body. You can lift your hips up slightly. Feel a slightly deeper stretch. If you feel any pressure on your back, just relax your hips. All right, last one. Lumbar twist. So lying down, hands are at your sides. You're gonna cross one knee over, plant it on the ground. Your shoulders are staying planted and you're gonna look in the opposite direction. So my right knee is coming over, touching the yoga mat if you can. My shoulders are staying on the ground and I'm looking to my left. My buddies here can't see me. So lying down, cross your knee over, look in the opposite direction, hands are out wide. Keep both shoulders on the ground. And we're gonna switch here. Come back to center, cross the other leg over, look in the opposite direction. This is getting a nice stretch through your back. Called a lumbar twist. All right, and come up slowly when you're done. When you're ready, you should be nice and relaxed, stretched out, feeling great to hop in the shower, go to work, or just watch Netflix at home, enjoy the sunshine. Thank you very much again, and enjoy the rest of your day. I hope to see you at Michael's Stretch and Recovery.